All right, let's go through this giant pile of pickups. We'll start with some eBay pickups, and really no particular order. I guess it's probably mostly in order of roughly when I got them. So I've got the 66 Topps Don Sutton rookie card. I bought this a while back, probably not much more than a couple weeks after my last video. The prices on this one have definitely gone up since then. I still need a bunch of the Hall of Fame rookies from the 60s. But I believe Lou Brock is the only position player left that I need. Got a 55 Bowman Ralph Kiner. It's not his rookie card. I've decided that for Hall of Famers that have their rookie cards prior to 1952, I'm just going to get, some early-ish card of theirs to be represented in the collection. For certain guys, their rookie cards kind of get prohibitively expensive. So I'll probably get Kiner's rookie card at some point. It's really not a crazy expensive card, but for now, this was, I think, $5 on eBay. And I was buying some other stuff from the same seller, so I figured I'd amortize the shipping costs. 55 Bowmans are cool, and this is, one of very few I have in the collection. 69 Topps Raleigh Fingers. I had a real rough example of this card previously, and this is a nice upgrade to it. And here's a big one. We're going to talk more about this card in another video, but huge 60s rookie crossed off the list. Prices have really exploded on this card since I bought this one. It already wasn't cheap. This is tied for the most expensive card I shouldn't say it that way. This is tied for the most money I've ever spent on a card, tied with one other card that's in my collection. But I honestly didn't think I'd get one that's this nice. There's no creases or wrinkles or anything. You can see the corners are, a little fuzzy, and it's clearly miscut. But I thought I was going to have to settle for a much, much rougher copy of this card for my budget, so stoked. I paid $250 for that, which, especially now, is a screaming bargain. So kind of an impulse purchase, because, again, it was cheap, because really not many people care about this guy right now. He's doing pretty well, and I like the card. This is the 2017, obviously, Topps Chrome, but it's the refractor, so numbered out of 499. And I just, like a lot of my deals, I caught it on a buy it now right after it was listed, and the buy it now price was roughly what the non-refractors were going for. So, for a card that's, well under $20, I figured that was a good pickup. And Aquino's been recovering a little bit, starting to do a little better. Card prices are starting to pick up. And I was actually looking for the Mother's Day pink out of 2020 Topps. And I think there was one listed. It was a buy it now, and they wanted some absurd amount of money for it. I don't remember what they were asking. It was a lot. And this one happened to come up in the search results. I didn't even know these were a thing. These are from the Topps On Demand set, I think they were called. And it's the mini parallel, the mini pink parallel. And the pinks in these are out of 25. Pretty neat little card. I like the pink parallels in general, and in this case it goes pretty well with the team colors. So again, another pretty inexpensive card. This is interesting. Normally I'm not a fan of, well, I mean, I shouldn't say it that way. I don't go out of my way to get a lot of Topps Holiday. I prefer just the regular flagship or chrome. The interesting thing about this card is, as far as I know, it's the only rookie card that he has in the flagship design. He was not in the update series or even the chrome update series. Holiday, I guess, just caught him. I picked up a couple of these. These are the metallic parallels too. He's doing pretty awesome, and just in case, I figured, while you can still get these cards for a couple bucks, it was a good pickup. I found one of those listings that's, like complete your set, pick the cards you need, blah, blah, blah. So I think these metallic parallels were $1.80 each, plus plain white envelope shipping. So I got 2 of these, and I got the Trey Mancini rookie. What an awesome story he is. It's just great stuff. And I also picked up a Glasnow that's, I don't have him in this pile, but good food rookie card here. This is the 2001 Nestle ice cream made by Topps. Ichiro. Well, and I think you saw what's behind it. This is a pretty cool card that I just happened to see. I wasn't really aware of this one. Just happened to notice it listed. And couldn't not get it. So I didn't really think that I would get Ichiro's Topps rookie card, but I don't know, the more I thought about it and the more I was staring at him online, the more I started to seriously consider it, and I found this one bundled with his Bowman Draft from 2001. So I got his Bowman rookie and Topps rookie bundled together for a pretty nice price, so I just went with it. The Topps I'm hanging on to. I picked up a second 83 traded Darryl Strawberry because, again, I just caught one with a pretty low buy it now, and I love this card. And then I immediately bumped into a friend of mine who mentioned he was getting rid of some stuff, including a Mariano Rivera Bowman rookie that's in a BGS holder. And he hit me up about, if there's anything I wanted to trade for any of the stuff he had, and I was definitely interested in that Rivera because I don't have it yet. So we settled on trading the Strawberry and the Bowman Ichiro for the Rivera. Haven't done the trade yet, but will be, so these cards are going back out of the collection pretty much as soon as I got them. Another card for the Jimmy Key collection. This is the 84 Fleer Update. This is actually the first 84 Fleer Update card I've ever owned. So super cheap card from a really cool set of a player that I collect. This is another kind of impulse buy since it was like, $1.35 plus 30 cents shipping or something crazy like that. The Juan Gonzalez reverse negative. Hunted after this card like crazy when I was a kid. Never got it. But now I have it. This guy. So, I bought this card before, what happened. Yeah. Picked up another Shohei rookie. His Topps Chrome Update. HMT1. I really like the Chrome Update cards. In particular, 2018 is an awesome design. So I've got quite a few of these now. I've got certainly the key rookies and a bunch of the others that I think have potential. I'll buy this card for $20 or less all day long, as long as I can. 82 Topps Lee Smith. I didn't have his Topps rookie. I had, I believe, his Donruss. And this is another one. I'm telling you, while you can get this card for 75 bucks or even a little bit less for that at this very moment, do it. So, I mean, I'm buying this one. US 300. And one for the beat up and abused Ernie Banks collection. This is his 71 Topps, and it is wonderfully terrible. Nice big old crease here that if you look at it from the side is all wonky. It's in one of those cheesy two-piece snap holders, and I'm going to leave it in that. Just on a whim, picked up the Walmart blue parallel of a Rosarina just because I like the colors. I like the dark blue border with the jersey colors there. Yeah, I like this card a lot. Got the Bowman Trevor Hoffman rookie card. Pretty decent shape, just a little bit off center. And this is a neat one from a set I always forget about. The Topps Major League Debut set. You'll see these sometimes referred to as 1989s, but I think technically they're 1990 set. If you look in Beckett, they list it as a 1990. It's Larry Walker's, I don't think it's officially considered his rookie card, but yeah, rookie card. And this, boy, was I happy to check this one off the list. So with this 52 Topps Dick Williams, I now have all of the post-war Hall of Fame manager rookie cards. This is the last one I needed. And I had been eyeing this card. You know, I knew what it should sell for in various conditions. I'd been keeping an eye on, you know, sales data for it. And it was just so hard to actually find one for that price. You could always find it for sale, but, you know, rarely for anywhere close to what it should cost. And then once in a while, an auction would pop up, and I'd think, great, here's my chance to, you know, actually pay a reasonable price for the card. And, you know, eBay auction life, I would just always miss the end of the auction, right? This one was listed from a seller in Canada, and it was not a buy it now or anything, just a straight up auction. And I looked at the condition. I thought that condition is sort of right up my alley, right what I'm looking for, you know, for my budget. And the back's pretty respectable too. And I immediately messaged him. This was, you know, I saw it shortly after he listed it, and I just sent him a short, courteous message letting him know that I had been looking for this card and had missed out on a bunch of auctions. And if he didn't want to wait for the auction to end, I was happy to, you know, do a buy it now on it. If you know, if we could come to an agreement, and if he wanted to change the listing to accept buy it nows. And I sent him, you know, some info about some recent comps and everything, and we ended up pretty quickly settling on a price. I mean, I made an offer, and he accepted it, said that sounded reasonable. So he turned on the buy it now option for the price that we had agreed on, and he threw in free shipping for me. Yeah, now I have the card, so I am stoked. This is a high number card, which is, you know, probably the reason you don't see them sell all that often. So it's the first 52 Topps card in my PC. No, it's not actually. I have an Eddie Stanky. But just great iconic set. I'm adding one more card from this set that's in the mail and will be here soon. So I can't wait to show that to you guys. Scott Rowland from Upper Deck Minor League. So because of that, it's technically not his rookie card, but it's from his rookie card year. This is a 94. So I should probably get his actual real rookie card at some point, but that'll do for now. This is a neat one. The Drake's 1984 Drake's Darryl Strawberry rookie card. The back is just like the 84 Topps, except for the Drake's logo up there. So another neat food rookie card. And I picked up the set of 2018 New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Has minor league cards of a bunch of the current Blue Jays stars in it. They're really not worth a whole lot, but they're cool cards, and I really like most of these guys. So the Bo Bichette, Vladdy Jr., Cavan Biggio, Lourdes Gurriel, and that's what the back of them looks like. Neat cards, are a little bit chumpy, kind of like most minor league cards are, but I also dig the New Hampshire connection, so yeah. How about this for an oddball card? It's a 1969 Milton Bradley Bobby Bonds. It's Barry Bonds' father's rookie card. This is the only other rookie card he has that I know of other than the 69 Topps, and I'm not sure if he's got one in the 69 O-Pee-Chee. Is there a 69 O-Pee-Chee? I'm not even sure. But yeah, it's a neat weirdo card. This is from some sort of board game or something I think they made back then. And I finally got the 84 Donruss Mattingly rookie. Finally found one for a decent price when I was half-heartedly looking for them. Awesome card that I've wanted ever since I was a kid. And this Steve Garvey, found for an uncharacteristically reasonable price on eBay. I mean, it shouldn't be a crazy expensive card in this sort of mid-grade condition anyways. But I mean, it's not necessarily easy to find a deal on them on eBay, it seemed like. You pay $30 for one that was pretty beat up. I think I paid 21 shipped, something like that for this. Really pretty nice price for the condition that it's in. The pictures weren't all that great in the listing. It got lost in the mail for a while. I had kind of given up on receiving it, but it eventually came through. It took like a month and a half. 57 Topps Jim Bunning in real nice shape. Just off center, obviously. Got some, I guess that would probably be gum stains on the back, the way they're aligned there. The only 57 Topps Hall of Fame rookie card I need now is Brooks Robinson. So I'll have to start saving my pennies. Got a couple more eBay pickups that are in slabs here. The 81 Arby's Don Mattingly. Come on, focus. There we go. PSA 8. You know, got this for less than it would cost to get it graded these days. $28 shipped, as I recall. Seems like these go for 30 to 40 in this grade, typically. Great card that I feel like is still undervalued. And I got the Bowman Mike Piazza rookie card. I don't know if you noticed the grade when I briefly showed it there. You take a look at this. And this is in a BGS holder, so it gives you the subgrades. Pay particular attention to the corners and the edges here. And you tell me what's wrong with them. I mean, they're not perfect, but the subgrades for the corners and the edges, a 6.5? The surface sucks. The surface is all yellowed. I don't think it's got dents or anything, but it's definitely yellowed. But man, they were brutal on the corners and the edges. I just don't see that. So, I mean, I bought the card, not the grade. It was very inexpensive anyways. I mean, nobody's going to be able to, get much for this card with that grade on it. But it's a great, not sure I'd call it iconic, but I mean, just a great 90s card. Got some cards from the LCS in a trade. So I traded some leftover tobacco cards from, I guess there was one British and one English, I should say, and one Australian set. They were leftovers from after I had picked out the Hall of Famers, Hall of Fame cricketers that I wanted out of them. So there were, random soccer players and boxers and non-Hall of Fame cricketers and stuff. And the guy who runs the card shop digs old tobacco cards. So I traded him the leftovers of those and the 2020 Topps Chrome Luis Robert refractor that I had. For these, I got the 56 Topps William Harridge. He's in the Hall of Fame as an executive. And this is not only his first card, come on, focus, but it's his, I believe his only card from the years that he was active in Major League Baseball. And a very oddball because the 56 Topps cards, with the exception of the presidents of the two leagues, were all landscape instead of portrait like these two. And man, I made this trade before the prices of the 2001 Topps traded Pujols exploded like they have. This is like a $250 card now in this condition, raw. Mind-blowing. I mean, it's a great card of a great player, but good lord. So I'm glad I ended up with that one I did. 85 Topps Clemens. I wasn't really after this card hardcore, but it was there, and it was just so nice and sharp that they threw it into the trade. Definitely off center on the back. The front is really nicely centered. And check that out, Phil Rizzuto rookie card from 48. Yeah, 48 Bowman. Paper loss on the back made it affordable. It's not a crazy expensive card to begin with, but I wasn't about to pay or trade $100 worth of card for this one. This is another one where I would have just got one of his later cards that was less expensive normally, but this one looking so presentable on the front with just that paper loss on the back doesn't bother me one bit. Love it. And I upgraded my Ted Simmons rookie card that I had. This one was at the LCS, and I threw it in as part of that trade because, I mean, just look at the condition. There's no evidence of recoloring or anything. Corners are razor sharp. It's just a beautiful card. Amazing for 71. I also threw in a 74 Dave Winfield that I was thinking was an upgrade to the one that I had. Got it home and realized it was basically exactly the same, so I just listed it on eBay and flipped it. And lastly, this 58 Topps Curt Flood rookie card, who I think should be in the Hall of Fame as a pioneer. Whether or not you like what he helped accomplish, there's no denying that he is an inexorable part of Major League Baseball history. And I like that card a lot. Nice centering too. And I picked up on eBay for, gosh, these are so cheap. I want to say $5 each, and the shipping was free, somewhere around there. These are the 89 89 Upper Deck high number sets. There's really not much in here. The only two cards even worth mentioning are the Omar Vizquel rookie card and the Nolan Ryan where he's throwing the football. Both cool cards. So I think at some point we'll crack these open and pull those two cards out of each and see how good they are, and maybe we'll get one or two out of there that are worth sending off to be graded. I don't have Omar Vizquel's rookie card yet. Well, I mean, I kind of do in those boxes, but you know what I mean. And lastly, this was another eBay pickup. This is Christy Mathewson, obviously. The card, you might recognize the image, but the card is from the Hassan triple folders. Were they T202, I believe they're referred to as? This is, so they were in like a landscape wide trifold arrangement. So you had a panel like this on either side, and then like an action shot in the middle. And this would have been on the right side of the card, and periodically you see these that have been cut off from the main rest of the card. So this is what they would call just the panel, and obviously a lot less expensive than the entire card, and a lot less expensive than picking up his T205 or T206, for example, because technically this is a heavily altered card. Great eye appeal, a little bit of paper loss on the back, but it was, for what it is, Mathewson from his playing days, with that sort of iconic image of him, I feel like it was a silly low price. So even though it's technically only part of a card, I mean, I'm all about this stuff like this. Some people might consider it junk, but I think it's awesome. So yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.